would you look at that right there? I've been down here fishing for almost an hour. Ain't caught nothing. I ended up catching a little bluegill just a little bit ago, and I threw him out there on a catfish rod, and then I threw this guy out, and this little bass just jumped up and smacked that little piece of worm. Go get bigger. That was awesome. I didn't think I was going to get any footage down here. I thought I put myself through all this extra for nothing, but it ended up working out. Look at that. Wouldn't you know, persistence does pay off. Let's see if we can catch another one. Yeah, because he jumped on, man. I thought it was a bluegill at first, but then he got fighting and carrying on. I'm like, oh yeah. This little stretch of White Oak Creek should be plumb full of fish. The water's down. It ain't been moving for a while, so yeah, there ought to be a good amount of fish in here. I know that bluegill out there, he is just working hard. He's putting in work. Hopefully there's a big old catfish out there somewhere that would be like, oh, hello, how are you? And I'm sure they're in here. I've caught them out of this spot before. They were channel cats, but I'm sure if there's channel cats, there's shovelhead too. And these creek fish fight hard too. They're not like the pond fish. Those pond fish, once you hook them, they kind of just roll over. They know they can't get away. These guys, they got some spunk in them. It sucks though. I've caught 2 fish and I didn't get either one of them on camera. Ideally, I'd like to be on down or upstream some, but I can't get to it. It's too rough. Too steep of a bank, too rough to get to, not realistic to get a kayak to it. Did we get him? Oh yeah, got another one. Heck yeah. Little bluegill. Sunfish. No, I reckon that's a bluegill. Oh. Settle down, Slappy. All right. Back in you go. Well, that's cool. At least we got to get one on camera. Wasn't a big one, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. No kings, just fishing. I can only stick around here for a little bit longer. I don't have a lot of time. I actually used my lawnmower to get down here with, and threw a belt on the way down. Had to put that back together. Bluegill out there on the catfish rods moving around some again. It'd be cool to catch something sizable. I mean, that bass I just caught wasn't bad. I ain't hating. Oh, damn it. Caught me not paying attention. Got another one. That feels pretty good. Another bass. There's this little chan. Oh, it let go. Oh, that sucks. I think that was a little channel cat though. He was fighting awfully damn hard and let go. So it kind of makes me think that might have been a little channel cat. That was exciting. He was fighting hard. Cool. I'm glad they're finally starting to bite. Like I said, I was here for almost an hour with no search results at all. It was not fun. Yeah, that little guy, he hit it and went. Acted like a little channel cat. I like fishing this spot in the late summer, early fall, because I don't want to fight the current. And while there is a little bit of current in here still, it's very minimal. Yeah, this is just got a little deep spot in the creek where, you know, I mean, I don't really even know how deep it is. I've never been able to get down that way to be able to do any depth finding, you know what I mean? But that bobber out there set, I want to say about 5 to 6 feet, and you know, I mean, it's standing up. We got it hooked up with another one here. That's definitely a little channel cat. Come on, get your ass up here. Nice. Nice. Little Chan Man, baby. Grumpy little fella. Yeah? Nice. All right, go get bigger. Cool. Very cool, I'm pleased. This is not an easy spot to get to. That's why it don't get fished very often. And it would suck to put all that effort into getting back here and then not catch anything. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's see if we can't catch one more and then we'll get out of here. I wish I would have gotten to get back here before it rained here recently. A couple of weeks ago, we got a pretty significant amount of rain and brought the water everywhere up. If I could have got down here prior to that, I could have probably crossed right over there and maybe got on the other side, or maybe there might have been a different kind of sandbar pop up, or I don't know. Anything shallow would have showed itself. I've never seen this side down here dry though. To the right, to the left, I've seen it dry down there before. Just a little ways down there, it starts getting like knee deep. But down that way, I'd say you get back up around this bank on this right side down here, it probably gets 7, 8, maybe 10 foot deep in some spots down through there, because when the water does come up, it comes up strong. So yeah, the current through here gets pretty ripping when the water does come up. This is a watershed stream, so basically all the farmland around here dumps into this creek. Come on, catfish rod, do something cool. That would be nice. Something just bumped the bluegill pole. Come back around and get it, buddy. I might need to load that up with some fresh red worm. That's what we got out here today. We got red worm on the bluegill pole, and then I got a bluegill that I caught on the catfish rod out there. I'm sure there's a fat boy in this hole. I have no doubt of that. There's got to be at least a 25, 35 pounder floating around in this big old hole somewhere. Let's go ahead and put a fresh one on there because I don't have much time left. Definitely got to get that mower up out of here before it gets dark. I don't want to be trying to deal with putting that belt back on after hours, so very soon. All right, guys, so I am going to wrap it up. Like I said, I got to get back up the hill before it gets too late, so I don't have to deal with no BS with that lawnmower. So caught a couple bluegill, caught a couple catfish, caught a bass. Very cool. Just saw one flip down there mocking me. It's okay. You guys live to be fish another day. I had a good time. I got to decompress a little bit, not stress about the things that stressed me out, and that's what it's really all about. Be sure to live your lives to the fullest, guys. Anything less is an injustice to yourself and every single person around you. Stay free, America, if you can.